everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. And this is not even really a review. Okay? This is a announcement really for the fall shows. So this is a little recap for the fall shows that will be coming back on starting next week. But first things first, okay? If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird. Dun 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 dun, and all that goodness, okay, and all that goodness. You can also follow me on IG at J_Lees_Corner on IG and or Twitter. Okay, make sure to like this video, to subscribe to it, to comment in the comment section, to hit the share button, and hit the notification button as well. Oh, that's a lot to say every time, honey. Every time, okay? But it's on the screen and it's also in the description box. So most shows start coming back next Monday, okay? Next Monday entirely. So one show I'm very, very happy to see is 911. 911 comes on Fox. It'll be season 3. So these are shows that coming back on Monday the 23rd. So Monday 23rd, okay? Whatever. So 911 season 3. I think they've gotten a good groove with this show. It's really, really good. A lot of people watch it. It's mainly about, 911 calls and either the ambulance people, the fire people, or the police coming to save your life, okay, and do something. But we also get a bit of the first responders' lives, okay? And if you've not been watching 911, you need to tune in. And you don't really have to watch seasons 1 and seasons 2 to watch season 3, I don't believe, because it's not like anything is you don't have to, because even if you haven't, you can kind of pick up on context clues. So I cannot wait for 911 to come back. It's come back Monday at 8 p.m. on Fox. Okay. Now this show I am interested in. This is a new show called The Prodigal Son, and I'm like, it's Jesus. Okay, and if y'all don't know what I mean, the son is played by the character who played Jesus on The Walking Dead. And I'm like, that's Jesus. I was very excited. It was so funny. And the guy who plays his father, so I'm gonna keep pronouncing the thing wrong. The father is like a serial killer, and the son is like an investigator, and they have to work together. And he don't like a daddy because, again, he was killing people. The mom is played by, I think, Bellamy Young, who played Millie on Scandal. So I'm interested to see, and this looks good, okay? It looks juicy. I don't think I'm going to review the show at all. It's gonna be my own personal show just to watch. And when we have lives or whatever, that's when we can chit chat about shows that we all watch. But I'm very, very interested in seeing this show on Monday the 23rd. I need to set my DVR myself. So that's a show that I hope you guys will also tune into. We also have Bluff City Law. Don't know what that is, but it comes on NBC at 10 o'clock. Bull, season 4 on CBS. Don't know what that is. It comes on at 10 o'clock on CBS. And The Good Doctor, season 3, which is going to be on ABC for season 3 at 10 p.m. I watched a episode of The Good Doctor, and people like the show. It's not my cup of tea because I already watched Grey's Anatomy. I already watched Chicago Med. I did not need another new doctor show. I also was trying to watch Amsterdam, but kind of fell off that show too. But again, The Good Doctor comes back on this coming Monday at 10 p.m. Now, Tuesday, September 24th shows. And these shows are coming on Tuesday, September 24th. And I don't have pictures of all shows, so, it is what it is. The Connors. The Connors, which is a rebranding of the Roseanne show, which is about the Connor family. Now that Roseanne is gone because she was girl, whatever. So The Connors for season 2 will be back 8 p.m. on ABC. NCIS. I don't watch any of the NCIS shows at all. We'll get to it later. I don't watch that at all, but it's coming back for season 17 at 8 p.m. That's on CBS. The Resident season 3 is coming back on. That's going to be on Fox. I think I watched maybe 2 episodes during season 1. I haven't watched it since. I know it's a really, really good show, but again, because I'm focused on my Grey's Anatomy and I'm focused on my Chicago Med, I don't need too many more, medical dramas or whatever. And I think whatever day it came on, it was just too much to be trying to. My DVR can only handle so many shows. My DVR can only record, I think, 4 or 5 shows at a time, and because I have to have my, reviewable shows take precedence of anything else, some shows just kind of fall to the wayside. The Resident comes back on Fox, 8 p.m. Empire, season 6, which will be on at 9 p.m. on Fox. It's the last season. I'm kind of happy it's the last season. There were rumors that there were issues on set because they won. I think, was it Alex who said it? I think it was Alex. Maybe it was Alex and Chris. I think during Alex and Chris's pop roast, they were talking about this today, or yeah, I don't know. I remember hearing their voices talking about it. But because, Jamal, Jussie Smollett, okay, who would not be back for season 6. So but they're trying to fill in his character, and they were trying to use Hakeem, but because the actor who plays Hakeem, who was Jazz, he's having issues, I guess, in life or whatever. They can't get him for all the shoots that they need him for. And I said, well, you know what? Just do Andre. Andre is a great. Oh, I had a whole picture. Andre, Andre, to me was always underrated as one of the brothers. I think Andre's story of being kind of the underdog, having bipolar disorder, never was really fully touched on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could have, explored that a little bit more. So I don't mind if this season is focused more on Andre, his pregnant wife. We know Jamal gone somewhere. We know yes, Hakeem character is out somewhere, probably drinking and doing some artist. Who knows? Just kind of wrap the story up. Okay. So yeah, that comes back on. Again, this is Tuesday the 24th, which is next week Tuesday. FBI season 2 on CBS at 9 p.m. I've seen previews for FBI. I wanted to watch it, but I was upset because the Quantico show that I liked, which was about the CIA, was canceled. I was like, I don't want to switch from the CIA to the FBI. So but it looks to be an interesting show. But again, I don't watch CBS. And because usually it's other shows that I watch that come on the same day, so I don't be having time. This Is Us season 4 is coming back on NBC. I wasn't watching This Is Us when it was on around, I think it was around season 3. I started trying to binge watch it, and I got through, I think, season 1, but it was just too much. It was too emotional. It was too much back and forth. It was like a murder mystery. Like, who killed who in the library with a brick? I'm like, I don't have time for that, honey. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind good shows kind of making you guess this and guess that, but I'm like, every episode, I'm like, I gotta keep guessing shit. I gotta keep figuring things out. It's like being in school, like you in social studies, trying to figure out how do you spell the word Egypt, or how to spell Egypt, or find out all the capitals to the 50 Nicky states. I don't have time for it, Jesus. But This Is Us is a great show. I can't say it isn't. I do kind of like read up, like when E News has, and this is what happened on This Is Us. I'll read that and that be about it. But This Is Us season 4 comes back on. Now I am excited about this show, Mixed-ish. So Mixed-ish, of course, is a spinoff from Blackish and also Grownish. And Mixed-ish is Tracy Ellis Ross' character Rainbow's childhood. You know what I'm saying? People at first kept saying, I don't know, why do we need to hear Rainbow? And I'm like, I wonder if people realize that and I said it before when I first talked about this show. I said, I wonder if people realize that Blackish is literally the thoughts from Dre. It's Dre's perspective, played by Anthony Anderson. Some episodes will have a rainbow mixed in between, but I feel like it makes sense to have Rainbow's perspective on something that just happens to be her childhood. I'm happy that they got Tatika Sumpter to play her mom, and I like Zach from Saved by the Bell, Mark Paul, I can't pronounce the last name, who plays the dad. People were like, I can, but Tika Sumter playing her mom is crazy because on Blackish, her mom is lighter skinned. And I said, right, but you don't have to do that for a whole different show of childhood. It's still a whole different show. And I feel like, in honesty, her mom should have been a darker skinned woman on Blackish. And I feel like they fixed that by by doing that with Mixed-ish. So again, it comes on Tuesdays, 9 p.m. on ABC. It will be followed by Blackish. So both shows premiere on next week. Again, Mixed-ish is at 9, Blackish is at 9:30. Blackish is coming back for season 6. Blackish is a really good show. If you have not watched it, or if you fell off or whatever, it's amazingly funny. With Lawrence Fishburne in there, you know what I'm saying? I can't think of my auntie name. What's the mama name? And I follow her on Instagram. But y'all know, Dre's mama. I can't think of her real name is right now, and I'm going blank. But again, it's an amazing cast. Even the cold cast people, Lord, I can't think right now. Jesus, the cast is great. Let's just say that it's a funny show. So I'm happy they're both coming on the same day. So again, if you haven't been watching Blackish, you should start, and please support Mixed-ish. It's also to support Tracy Ellis Ross. We need to support black actresses and black actors, especially when they are employing other black people and white people. Okay, and white people. Not trying to be that way. Anyway, NCIS New Orleans season 6 on CBS will be on at 10 p.m. Again, I don't watch any NCIS shows, but if you watch it, that's when it's back. New Amsterdam season 2. Again, I watched the first maybe 4 episodes of New Amsterdam, and kind of fell off of it because again, I'm Grey's Anatomy and Chicago Med. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of stuck in those 2 shows. But it's a great show. I like how the guy who played Tom on Blacklist is the doctor. I still don't know. I mean, I know he had some kind of cancer or whatever. So I'm hoping he lives. I'm hoping there's some, amazing cure. He goes into remission or whatever. I know his wife or his ex-wife was someone he was dating was pregnant, but I don't know what happened with any of that. I seen their preview for the new season, and it looked like it was some kind of big accident or whatever. So I don't know, but people like the show, so I'm hoping that it's great. Depending on what shows come on that day, I may catch an episode or 2. I'm not sure. And then there's this new show. So Emergence is a new show on ABC. Now it seemed a little weird. Not weird. It seemed a little Superman Smallville-ish to me, to where there's this accident or this plane crash or something that happens, and the one cop lady finds this little girl who survived, okay, and she seems to me like she has powers, and she wants to protect the little girl, and the little girl was touching the screen. It's some weird thing. So I do want to catch episode 1 to kind of see where it's going. The preview got me a bit interested. So, what I'm saying? We shall see if it's a good show or not. Because, again, so many shows are going off the air or were canceled. So, I'm having to find new shows to watch, and I never know what shows I'm going to review. So, again, and that comes on at 10 p.m. Now, next date for Wednesday, September 25th. We have a couple of shows, and most of them are my favorites, okay? So I'll be having to figure it out. So, again, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, all come back on Wednesday the 25th. Chicago Med is going to be on at 5. Chicago Fire will be on at 9. And then Chicago PD will be on at 10. I love these shows, okay? It's a great idea to have them all on the same day. A lot of times they coincide with each other. You have the different casts on the different show, depending on what's going on. I am very much so. I'm in love with a person on each show, because there are some handsome men on these shows. But if you have not watched either of these shows, I would say the most interesting, if you haven't watched any, would be Chicago PD. Okay, I told you all the time, if I'm ever in a bind, I want Sergeant Voight to come be on my case. Okay, please get Sergeant Voight on my case, because he always makes things happen. Okay, also on Wednesday, September 25th, we have the Goldbergs season 7 on ABC at 8. The Masked Singer season 2. It's going to be a 2-hour season premiere that comes on at 8. I'm going to probably set my DVR to record it, and I may review it to see if we can guess who people are each week and then see who's right. I'm thinking about that, because I did catch season 1, but I called it the recaps of it versus the whole show. So I'm gonna try to see if I can watch it. It just depends on what else is coming on that same day. Because again, if my DVR can't handle it all, then you know what I'm saying, we gotta see what we gotta do again. Anyway, so Survivor season 30, season 39. Oh wow. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Survivor season 39 comes on. It's gonna be a 90-minute season premiere. Schooled. I don't know what that is, but it comes on ABC. 8:30 season 2. Modern Family's coming on season 11 at 9 p.m. Single Parents, which is coming on at 9:30. I don't know what that is either. South Park. South Park season 23. I really Cartman's mom is a big is in my head. Like this, the songs from the show is from the movie. Really, is popping in my head. You know what I'm saying? Okay, song is also playing in my head. I mean, South Park is an amazingly crass show. But I used to watch it when I was younger. I had no idea that it was even still on until I was pulling up his list. I'm like, oh, it's like still an active show. So I may try to set my DVR to record that. If y'all don't know, I love adult cartoons. You know, I love Rick and Morty. I love Family Guy. I love Bob's Burger. I love American Dad. And I used to always watch South Park. Okay, I love the Boondocks. I can't wait for the Boondocks to come back. I don't really watch The Simpsons at all. It's too. I don't know. It's no. Give me, Pickle Rick. You know what I'm saying? From oh geez, Rick. Oh geez. Oh, it's for Rick and Morty. But yeah, I'm gonna try to catch South Park, but that comes on Comedy Central, 10 p.m. as well. And then lastly, for Wednesday 25th, we have a new show which is called Stumptown. And the reason I'm speaking on this show is because Michael Ealy is on it. And I try my best to support black actors if I can. And so it says Jake Johnson, Kobe Shoulders, then Michael Ealy. And it's about the lady who's on the car. She is a former, like, Marine or veteran or something, and she comes home. She's a PI, and she's working to kind of get out of debt to take care of her sick brother and all these things. And so the show looks interesting. Okay, it does, and I'm gonna try it out because again, Michael Ealy is on it. I used to love the other show Michael Ealy was on. It had like 2 seasons. I wish it had a third, and it got canceled. So, and I think Michael Ealy is a great actor. I think Michael Ealy is one of the most underrated actors in our time. Okay, he has played so many different roles, and he is amazingly talented. So I do try to, support when I can. So he's gonna be on Stumptown, so I'm going to watch it, and it's gonna be on ABC at 10 o'clock on Wednesdays. Okay. Anyway, for Thursday, September 26th, Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy season 16. I am very, very excited. I'm like, what happened to Jackson? Oh my God, is DeLuca in jail? Is Meredith and them really fired? What's going on, Jesus? So I am very happy for Grey's Anatomy to be back for season 16. I didn't watch Grey's Anatomy like the first maybe 3 or 4 seasons. My mom and sister watched it all the time. I couldn't stand it. And then out the blue, I just started watching, and I haven't stopped watching since. So I'm very, very happy that the show is back and that it has been renewed for like, I think 3 more seasons or something like that. So that's great for me. Young Sheldon. Okay, Young Sheldon is on season 3, CBS. Again, I don't watch any CBS shows. And again, this is Thursday, September 26th. We also have a show that I love that I don't know if a lot of people know about. It's called Superstore. Superstore comes on, is it ABC or NBC? NBC. It comes on NBC. It's a very weird, funny show. And not weird as in, oh, it's weird. It's literally about like a Walmart type store and the workers who work there and how weirdly funny they are. If you have not watched Superstore, I promise you should watch Superstore. It's hilariously funny. I love it. So again, that is going to be coming on. And what else do we have here? So yeah, Perfect Harmony. I don't know what that is, but that's that's coming on NBC. A show called Unicorn. Don't know what that is. It's gonna be on CBS. The Good Place. The Good Place is a show I also love. It's coming back for season 4, and this is gonna be their final season. The Good Place is a great show. Okay, you would have to go back to watch it from season 1. It's about people who went to heaven. Okay, and Ted Danson is in it. I can't think of is it Kristen Bell? Is her name? I can't think of who the person's name is right now, but it's a funny show. It's a good show. Again, they wanted it to be 4 seasons. They told a direct story. You know, it's enjoyable. It's very very enjoyable. So if you have not watched A Good Place, it will be back on. Season 4 is coming on Thursday, but try to catch up on seasons 1, 2, and 3. It's not that many episodes, so you can easily binge watch. Just like 30-minute episodes, so it's really really easy. Mom season 7. I watch Mom on, not watch it, but Mom comes on like Nickelodeon Kids or whatever show that is. Channel 46 for me. Also 48. I think maybe it's Channel 48. But it comes on at like 4 a.m. or whatever, so it's always like on in the background when I'm in the bed asleep or whatever. I did not know the show was like still like actively on air. I may try to catch a good episode. I may not. I probably would not, but it sounds good to say. But yeah, that season 7 come back on. And my new favorite show, A Million Little Things. Okay, people kept bringing up this show. Oh, you gonna watch it? And I was like, no, I don't want to watch it. It's about somebody dying, and I'm weird about that because I'm very emotional after my father passed away. So I'm like, no, I don't want to watch this. I did not. However, last Friday, I watched episode 1. Cried like a baby. But then I was hooked. I was completely hooked after 1 episode, and I finished the whole all 17 episodes. Well, no, I finished the whole series, the first season, over the weekend. I was very upset with Comcast and or ABC because like 3 episodes of the 17 I had to pay for. Now I didn't pay for it. I went to Google and I Googled the episode and got a whole synopsis of what happened. But I was mad that y'all. Why would you have 14 available episodes and then 3? It was like episode 6, episode 13, and episode 14. And I'm like, y'all ain't shit. Made me so upset. Okay, but I'm happy that season 2 is coming back. I do wonder where they're gonna go with this, and if you haven't watched it, I can say this: in the season finale of season 1, when can I even say it? Well, when the pregnant wife went to the "Who was you, lady?" and "How do you know my husband?" person's house, I knew the kid was gonna be the kid that Rome was talking to. I knew it in my. I said, "What?" I said, "That's gonna be the son." That's because it's some connections. It's a million little things, but it's a really good show. It's written really well. I cannot wait for season 2. I may review the show. I really, really may. I don't know if I'm going to keep reviewing it, but I'm going to probably give it an episode or 2 and see how people, do it or whatever. Carol Second Act, I don't know what that is. It's coming back on CBS. Sunnyside, I've heard of it, don't know what it is, but it's coming on NBC. Some show called Evil that I would not be watching, but it's coming on CBS. The last season of How to Get Away with Murder will be back on for season 6 on ABC at 10 p.m. And my also other favorite show, Law and Order, will be on 10 p.m. Law and Order SVU season 21 on NBC. I will be watching that. Law and Order, SVU is it's the only Law and Order show that I have ever watched, and I did not watch it from the beginning. I have no idea what was going on between Benson and Stabler because I didn't start watching it until after Stabler was gone. But whatever. And then we also have Untold Stories of Hip Hop, which will be on WeTV. It's going to be hosted by Angie Martinez, where she'll be interviewing different, hip hop people, and it's like her radio show, except it's on TV. Okay, so we will see how great that will be because I will be watching that as well. Friday, September 27th is really shows I don't really watch. Hawaii Five-O season 10 on CBS. American Housewives season 4 on ABC. Fresh Off the Boat season 6 on ABC. Magnum PI season 2 on CBS. Blue Blood season 10 on CBS. And Van Helsing season 4 on Sci-Fi. Again, those are Friday, September 27th shows. I don't watch any of those shows. And I don't plan to watch any of those shows. Sunday, September 29th, a couple shows that I do watch. I'm trying to figure out what picture do I even have left. Okay. We have America's Funniest Home Videos season 30. Okay. That's on ABC. The Simpsons season 31. Season 31. girl, on Fox. Cool. Bless the Hearts on Fox. Don't know what that is, but blessings to them. God Friended Me. I've seen a clip of it, but I don't watch it. But that's coming back for season 2 on CBS. Bob's Burgers. I will be watching that. Well, I will. I think I may set my DVR for Bob's Burgers season 10. Season 10. I am so. I'm Tina. I'm Tina. Yeah, I'm Tina. Or I'm the whole family. Anyway, Shark Tank season 11 will be on ABC. Family Guy. You know what I'm saying? Stewie. I'm Stewie. I'm very much so. I'm Stewie and Brian. Okay. Where's my money, man? Where's my money? I don't know. Beat Brian's ass for that money. Again, Family Guy season 17. NCIS Los Angeles season 11 on for CBS. Godfather of Harmon on Epix. I don't think I have Epix. I'm gonna see if I do because something tells me I should probably watch that. And then The Rookie season 2 was on ABC. The Rookie, the female lead or the female star of that show left. So I don't know if we're gonna be supporting that. Okay. Wednesday, October 2nd. Almost Family on Fox. Don't know what that is. SEAL Team season 3 on CBS. SWAT season 3 on CBS, and then Total Divas season 9 on E. I do watch Total Divas because I used to watch WWE. WWF. Which one is it now? I know. Oh, it is. It's WWE now. When I watched it, it was WWF, World Wrestling Federation. Okay, I'm from the era of, you know what I'm saying, when Hulk Hogan was young, Macho Man Randy Savage, you know what I'm saying, Elizabeth, Dusty Rhodes, you know what I'm saying, I'm from that era, Jake the Snake Roberts, Bam Bam Bigelow, you know what I'm saying, the Ultimate Warrior. I'm from that era. I remember when the Undertaker first was introduced to wrestling, and it was, I think, was it SummerSlam? It was something, and he came out, and all the lights went out. I was scared, bitch. Okay, so I'm from that when Undertaker was scary. Okay, because I was a kid back then. So again, but Total Divas, which is about the female wrestlers from WWE. We'll be doing season 9 on E. Blacklist comes on Friday, October 4th on NBC. Oh my God. Okay, so Sunday, October 6th. Okay, I am a CW fan. Okay, I watched most of their, you know, the superhero shows. Batwoman is going to be a new show on there. It's basically, we know Fox had Gotham, which was the Batman thing or whatever, even though they never called him Batman because they didn't have the rights to it. So this, to me, makes sense because it's like, okay, Batman has been gone from Gotham for however many years. Bruce Wayne's cousin comes to town, and now she's Batgirl. And so, but it looks really, 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 really cool. Like, really, really cool. If you are not a CW watcher, but if you like, the Marvel and or DC. If you're a DC fan, you really should watch these shows. Like, they are done really, really, really well. Like, it's not cheesy or nothing. It's amazing. So Batwoman premieres Sunday, October. These are Sunday shows. Sunday, October 6th. So yeah, Batwoman will be on at 8 o'clock. Next up, we also have Supergirl. Supergirl is also one of their shows. Supergirl was on, I think, maybe CBS. She was on some other station, and they put them on CW because it makes sense because all the other shows are there. So we also have Supergirl season 5 will be coming on. And so I love the show. Again, it's done really, really well. I like how multiracial, multiracial, or no, diverse. I love how diverse the cast is. They have, gay, straight, black, white, Asian, all these different, everything is represented in one way or the other, and I love that. Also, we have Kids Say the Darndest Things on ABC. Some show called Back to Life on Showtime. Don't know what it is, but it's on here. Get Shorty season 3 on Epix. I don't know. I don't have Epix. The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead season 10. We know that Denai is leaving the show. And it makes me sad. Okay, but I mean, Rick left, so we knew Michonne will leave eventually as well. Carl did, so I mean, just leave Jenny to herself. Okay, but In season 10, we still are dealing with the Whisperers, and I will be watching. I will be reviewing The Walking Dead. Um, Madam Secretary season 6 on CBS, Mr. Robot season 4 on USA, and then we have, of course, Talking Dead, which is the after show for Walking Dead, but that's what it is. We also have for Monday, October 7th, we have All American, and I talked about All American on my gossip chat yesterday, or not record. I recorded it. It came out today, but I recorded like a day or two ago. But All American season 2 will be on again Monday, October 7th. I can't wait for season 2. Season 1 was really, really good. It's a great CW. Again, the CW, it has quality shows, and what I like is when they show people like us and we're represented. Okay, it's not, those white shows. No, it's very diverse cast. It has black. Everyone is on there. Black Lightning. I love the show Black Lightning. If you have not gotten into Black Lightning, and I love that Scooty Pooty from Living Single, who played Khadijah's boyfriend, all those years ago. He is the main character of Black Lightning, and then he has his wife and his 2 daughters who also have powers. Even the guy who plays the the villain characters. It's a great show. It's a bit, I won't say it's a bit cheesy. What I will say is there's a bit of blaxploitation to it, but that was how Black Lightning was in the comics. So I love that they stick to the realness of what it was in the comics to make it very, very, very entertaining. It's a really, really good show. Oh, it's such a good show. So if you have not been catching up on Black Lightning, it's going into season 3. Please do so. Okay, I want the show to continue on forever. Below Deck, which will be on it will be on season 7. It's coming on Bravo. If you do not watch Below Deck and then Below Deck Med on Bravo, you don't know what you're missing. It's literally, yacht crews and boat crews who have, rich folk come and take the, and rent the boat or whatever to do like a little cruise or whatever. And we see the antics of the staff. It's amazing. It's gold. Okay, it's gold. We have Captain Lee who does Below Deck. We have Captain Sandy who does Below Deck Med. And you get, because usually it's usually one of the same captains on each show. You usually have the same like head stewardess, and then you may get like a new chef here and there, or whatever. But it's a really, really good show. Them people be batshit crazy. It's a very, very entertaining show. So season 7 of Below Deck will be coming on. Below Deck Med is on right now. I think it's maybe 3 more episodes on Bravo. I love it. I absolutely love it. We also have The Flash. Okay, The Flash, which is of course a CW show, will be on Tuesday, October 8th. And then on October 9th, which is a Wednesday, Riverdale season 4. And then Nancy Drew will be premiering. I'm not watching it, but it's going to be on if you want to see it on the CW on the 9th. Oh my God, we almost done, y'all. I did not mean for this video to be this damn long. Anyway, October 10th, a Thursday, Supernatural season 15. I have never seen not one episode of that show. Legacy season 2. Legacies is a spinoff from the originals, which was a spinoff from Vampire Diaries. I did not watch Vampire Diaries, but I did watch the originals, and I was sad when the show went off. But I was kind of happy that we now have, Legacies. But I really wish they could have kept like at least a real character from the originals to put on here, and so I'm like, so sad. And then we have for Friday, October 11th, Charmed. Okay, Charmed is, I forgot. This is Legacies. So this is the cast of Legacies, and again, I like how it's just different. I see myself, and if my nephew watches this show, he will see himself, and if my goddaughter, if she was here, I like how anyone can look at the show and see themselves in one way or the other. Okay, so yeah, Charmed, rebooted or whatever, is coming back for season 2. Season 1 was really, really good. They said for season 2 it's going to be less about the family part of it and more about, the powers and that stuff or whatever. I watched the original Charms back in the day with, Prue, Piper, and Phoebe. I liked it. And I like the new versions with, this why do I keep on saying multiracial? It's not a real word. This diverse cast, with one of the sisters being, half African American. I think that's really, really great. So if you did not see season 1, try to catch up on it. But season 2 starts on Friday, October 11th. Dynasty season 3 is coming on. Don't watch that. Mayor's Boot Camp season 15 comes on October 11th. I would not be watching Marriage Boot Camp, mainly because if it's the season that I saw them premiering, where it's like Aaron Carter, Corey Feldman, Laura Govan, somebody from the Housewives, and I don't know, some other random. I'm like, who told y'all this was watchable? Not I, said the cat. Anyway, and then Tuesday, October 15th, Arrow is coming back for its last season, season 8. The Purge, season 2 is back. I'm like, girl, how many times can y'all keep purging? And then some new show called Treadstone will be on USA. And those were all of the shows coming back for the fall seasons. Okay, I know there's, and it's the crazy part is there's still shows that I missed. But that's the gist of it all. Put in the comment section what show that you are looking forward to, what shows you may like me to review and stuff, but we will see. Anyway, I am done. Peace.